How's it going, guys, and welcome to another Super Sentai Mecha review. Here we have another mecha from Kikai Sentai Zenkaiger. This is the Zenryoku Zenkai Cannon. Here is a little turnaround to show the cannon from all of these different angles. It is quite an impressive looking thing. And I think that it's supposed to be kind of a combination between a cannon and an airplane. At least that's how I see it. The top of the cannon shows a face that is similar to the helmet of Zenkaiger, the White Ranger and leader in the series. And this is a mecha that he personally pilots. He does not become this mecha like most of the other Rangers on the team become their mecha. This is just a mecha that he pilots. He finally gets his own mecha at long last. And I should add on that this gives the opportunity for there to be a formation that features all 5 main Rangers, since at the start of the series, we could only have formations that consisted of 2 of the Rangers, and have there be up to 2 formations at one time. Now here I am holding the cannon like so, like holding it like an actual cannon or a sort of blaster, and there are a number of different sound effects that this cannon holds, and I will play off a couple of them for you to listen to.
Zenryoku Zenkai Cannon!
Now there is also this compartment right here that shows the helmets of all of the Red Rangers that came out before Zenkaiger, and it goes all the way from Aka Ranger, from Himitsu Sentai Go Ranger, all the way up until Zenkaiger, who is not a Red Ranger, but he is the main Ranger of this whole series, with this being the 45th anniversary series. During the recording of this video, I went ahead and assembled both main versions of Zenkaiger, so I could then put all of these mecha together to form Zenryoku Zenkaigers. Now here is a little montage that shows me getting Zenryoku Zenkaigers all set up. I did need to stop the recording a couple of times so I could take a look at my computer screen to see how this thing is actually supposed to be assembled, since I don't really have this whole formation be memorized, so this probably is one of the most complicated mecha formations that I have ever had to deal with. So here we have Zenryoku Zenkaio, and man, is this massive. Very, very massive. If you are wondering about how big this thing is compared to other mecha, here is a comparison between Zenkaiger and Hasbro's version of the Dino Megazord. Now, as far as the movability of this thing is concerned, it does use Rune's wheels on its legs, but it doesn't really roll all that well. So if you are hoping for it to roll pretty well, you're going to be met with disappointment because this is as good as it gets. Now here is the weapon piece where all of the Zenkaiger's weapons are combined together, and there is a way to connect this weapon to Zenkaio's side, but there's not really any proper way of getting it to hold into the actual hand. I mean, you can see me trying to get it to hold in Zenkai Juran's hands, but just doesn't work. Now here is a demonstration of all of the sound effects that it can make when you turn the thing on its chest. Now you can actually do this as the regular Zenkai Cannon, but I decided to show it off while it was in this formation. Now here is the disassembly of Zenryoku Zenkaio, and I think that if you played this backwards, it would probably give you a better idea of how to build Zenryoku Zenkaio. And here it is, back as the Zenryoku Zenkai Cannon, which I forgot to mention that as the sort of airplane mode that I had mentioned before, it is referred to as Zenryoku Eagle. I do apologize if I am mentioning it this late into the review. And for the heck of it, I decided to put the Zenkaiger vinyl figure up on the top, just as a good way to close off this video. So overall, I think that this is certainly an impressive ultra combination for Zenkaiger. Sure, it may be a bit odd that they waited until this late into the series to come up with a formation that involves around mecha that are piloted by all 5 of the main Rangers, rather than having 4 different formations that consist of 2 of the Rangers in each formation, but you can only have 2 of those formations be set up at one time. There's just a total of 4 different combinations to them. So that is about all. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.